Audiomaxing. Have you ever wanted to be able to listen to twice as many things, but you just can't handle the 2 times speed? Do you want to get depicted as a Chad, whilst depicting others as Sojaks or Chuds for their inferior approach to life and for not being as advanced as you are, for not being as great as you are? Well then, Audiomaxing might just be the thing for you. Right, but jokes aside, I saw this starting to make the rounds recently.
神说天上要有光体，可以分昼夜，做记号，定。
And it's very much in that wacky part of the internet where it could 100% be a joke poking fun of all the kind of Maxer culture stuff you see. Or it's a real niche thing that's somehow about to get picked up by the algorithm, and now everyone is going to have enough to say about it just so they can make a video that gets 2 ad spots in. But don't worry, I won't do that to you. I'm not monetized yet. But yeah, whoever made this video must either be 100% in that part of the meme maxing cultures, as it seems to hit every part of it perfectly. Like every choice is deliberate, every choice in it hits on something, and undoubtedly, if a YouTube game reviewer saw it, they would drop a 15-hour iceberg and analysis video about how it's the perfect symbolism of human condition. You've seen those things yourself, you know what I'm on about. But yeah, it's really managing to hit exactly the same vibe as those kind of like life maxing, wife maxing, food maxing, max maxing videos you're gonna see. So, and it's just following into the kind of new modern trend of taking anything that used to be a hobby or something that people will do as self-improvement, adding in the word maxing, sprinkling a few little, generic ideas like to be the best, to achieve everything, and then you make it into a lifestyle. And then the cycle finishes when someone uses it to grift on young people, telling them it's the real way and they have to buy their course for $5.99. Or how most would call it, it's the typical post-commercialization of internet behavior. But before I start sounding like a boomer talking about when people did things on the internet for fun, let's get back to the audio maxers, the audio maxing scene. Which, listening to this video, you obviously know that I truly am an audio maxer with how monotone I am. I'm really perfecting that like one vocal cord that I'm capable of. But it is interesting the choice of Mozart, the Bible in Chinese, you may only have 2 ears, but it's not really a reason for you to not be able to work on 3 skills at the same time. Classic music for that high level society stuff, Chinese, for when they take over, and obviously the Bible because you have to explore your spiritual side, truly something else, I may never be surprised that something new like this came out. I will always be amazed with what the next thing that is going to get maxed. What's the next thing that's really going to change my life, improve it, make me 10 times the person I am, so I can maintain my feeling of superiority and that I can continue to declare people to be Sojaks and depict myself as the Chad. Anyway, let's see how long I can keep making jokes about borrowing credit cards before I can find any more memes in Google search for it. So anyway, adios.